Hello, Cecil TV. I am Julie Elliot, and I'm here with Mr. Rob Massimiano. And he is going to tell us tonight about the annual Elkton Fishing Rodeo, which is coming up it's the last Saturday of this month on the 27th from 9 to 2 at Howard's Pond. And this is the fourth year in a row that you're doing this now.
Mm-hmm.
And can you tell us what the fishing rodeo is all about?
The fishing rodeo is all about fun. This is flat out just a day of fun for the kids, the parents, and the volunteers alike. Everybody really enjoys it. This is the fourth year. We started out the first year with just over 100 kids. Last year we had 170. There is no end to our supply of bait, poles, and tackle, so everybody's welcome. The parents enjoy it. And I can always use more volunteers, so if you'd like to volunteer, you can contact me. We'll talk about that contact information later.
That's great. And I hear that the whole town has now gotten involved with the fishing rodeo.
This is not something I could do on my own, that's for sure. Everybody's involved. I don't want to leave anybody out, but like the Elkton Alliance, Park and Recs, the Elkton Rotary Club, the police department, Public Works, everybody has a hand in this. And it just runs like clockwork every year.
That's great.
Very good, yeah.
That's great. So what type of activities are going to be happening there?
Well, it's mostly fishing, and the kids do catch a lot of fish. We do stock the pond about a week or maybe a little less prior to the event, but there's always fish in there anyway. And I think that almost every kid catches a fish. I've heard many kids say they've caught their first fish ever. I've heard a lot of kids say they caught their biggest fish ever, because I've seen some large fish come out of that pond.
What kind of fish is in that pond?
Ooh, there's catfish, perch, bluegills, bass, carp. I heard somebody had a snakehead on last year.
That sounds great. And do the kids need to bring anything to this
event? They don't.
Event?
You know, you're welcome to bring your own pole if you want, but we do have everything you need. All you have to do is show up. But we do ask that you pre-register at, you go to Elkton Parks and Rec. The website in particular is parks@elkton.org. And we would appreciate it if you'd go and pre-register so we can keep a count.
Right, and the kids will be fed there as well, right? There's going to be food and snacks and...
Yep, there's going to be Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwiches early in the morning, and then Public Works always brings a large grill, and we'll cook hot dogs, and people bring pizzas, and we slice them up and put them on plates. There's pretzels. I mean, you're not going to go hungry, and you're going to have a great time.
And how many are you expecting this year?
I don't know. The numbers have climbed every year. I really expect it's going to be well over 100, like in previous years. But like I said, we are prepared. We have more than enough gear, so come one, come all, come have fun. I have a lot of volunteers, but I can always use more. So if you want to volunteer, you can contact me at my studio, Tidewater Tattoo in Elkton, at 410-398-1202. I would gladly welcome any more volunteers, especially people that know how to tie knots and handle fish. But I have jobs for everybody if you don't.
And is there any kind of age restrictions with the fishing?
This is for kids 15 and under, because you don't need a fishing license at those ages.
Okay, that's great. And the rain date is the following Saturday?
Correct, the following Saturday, May 4th.
May 4th. Okay, and is there anything else that you wanted to say about the fishing rodeo? Anything else you want?
The fishing rodeo was turned into one of the town's best events of the year. I mean, we have a lot, but this is really a lot of fun, and I think everyone enjoys it. This year I will be adding a brand new event called a casting course. It's going to be set up like a putt-putt course, but instead of holes, you know, you'll have a different challenge at each hole. The first hole, maybe you knock over bowling pins. The next hole, you might have to get into a little pool. On one hole, I'm going to have a pole set up with a magnet on it that you cast at magnetic fish, and you can reel one in. Maybe one like this here. and get your picture taken with it. And it's a lot of fun.
Wow, that does sound like a lot of fun.
The last hole will be a cornhole board that if you cast your bobber directly into the hole, you get a special prize.
Oh, that sounds great. It really is a great event for the whole family. I was there last year, and I remember what I kept hearing was, this is such a great family event. Like people, they just really loved it.
It really is.
Yeah, that's great. So again, it's the last Saturday of this month, April 27th, from 9 to 2 at Howard's Pond.
Correct.
And the rain date is the following Saturday, May 4th, right?
Right.
Is that what? And the way to sign up is Elkton
Parks at Elkton.org.
Parks at Elkton.org.
And again, if you want to volunteer or if you want to donate a prize, because I raffle off prizes all day and I can never have enough of that. So if you want to donate a prize, again, you can contact me at my studio or call me at 410-398-1202.
Okay, that sounds great.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming and telling us all about it. And I'm Julie, signing off for Cecil TV.